Hello, my name is Bianco. In this video I will talk about the Kabar Mark 98 folding knife. This is a budget folder made in China for Kabar company. The item comes in a really simple Kabar box. We see on the side there the information about it. It's the Mark 98 folder made in China. Comes in a clear wrapper with some paperwork, nothing special in that regard. What we have is a medium size folder with a flipper, liner lock and G10 scales. The G10 looks really nice. It is a multicolor camouflage like G10, and because of the grinding you see the different colors of the layers on the back side. The same. The clip can be mounted in two positions. I did already change it to the position here, and from the factory it comes on top mounted. I don't like that, so I did change that. It's really easy to be changed. It's just the 3 screws in a Torx size that you need to put out and put it back in. The item is easy to use. You see the flipper part comes out on top relative in a big way. So many times the flipper part is a bit too small on a folder, so you can't flip it too well. We have a complete open design, easy for cleaning, no lanyard hole, but if you need to mount a lanyard you can use one of the spacer studs in between. And then we have no thumb knob or anything on the front here, disc or a knob or anything, but we have that big groove, that folder groove, and this on both sides, so the knife is completely to be used for left-handies too. Just the liner lock is of course for right-handers. So if you want you can open it like that, or you can use the flipper. As you simply push that down it will flip open. So the build quality is relative good for the money. We have to see this is a cheaper knife. The materials are relative good for it too. That grey finish on the metal parts is not a true titanium coating, it's more like a paint. It's not that wear resistant at all. We see say here that it did already wear off, or on the grind line here it did also wear off a bit. I did use that knife so far. It came out of the box really sharp for what it is, so no problem there. The adjustment for the liner lock and all was pretty good too. The scales, the G10 scales, were rather sharp on the edges around, basically all the way around, and this on both sides. So I did use a bit sandpaper and remove that sharpness there, that it is easier in the hand, and now it's really well and it works for EDC carry relative well. So all in all, for the price you pay, that is something to consider. It's not too big, not too small, easy to use, easy to open, easy to close and all that. For that K-bar offering, the downside is that you may need to remove some sharper corners on the grips, on the G10 handle scales, and of course it's made in China. That is how that is. So that much about this K-bar folder.